So we'll make it available to the state representative candidates first. The first to speak would be Mr. Kiefer, if you choose. The question is, economic development is important in Wayne County and Ohio. Please state some of your thoughts on promoting economic development balanced with responsible land use planning.
I usually tell people I was born at a very early age because I was only in my early 30s when I was county commissioner. So it might seem like that I'm still young. I'm not as young as Scott is, but I'm 60 years old. But we started the Wayne Economic Development Council when I was county commissioner. I actually sat with Alonzo Orr, one of the other commissioners, and we sat down and we actually created that 20-some years ago. Now, I also am not overly excited about tax abatement because companies move to an area for other reasons than just tax abatement. Matter of fact, Roger Geiser, G&S Titanium, will never ask for tax abatement. The guy that has the fountain out there. And then there are other companies like Smuckers that have only asked for state abatement. They want to reinvest back into their community. One thing I would have never done, and I was just starting to get along with Jerry Baker too, but actually I was at the very first tax abatement out here on 250 back in '88. So the very first tax abatement before I took office was in 1988 in Wayne County. But I would have never given Jerry Baker 75% tax abatement. Never. Now, the commissioners thought that that was a great achievement to, within a couple weeks' time, or less than 2 weeks, wasn't it? You gave me 75% tax abatement. So yes, I'm a very big proponent of economic development, creating jobs, and I would love to do more at the state level to help, economic development back here in Wayne County.
Thank you. Mr. Wiggam.
Hey, I'm glad to be a part of a team that tries to keep businesses and jobs growing in Wayne County, and I'll be a part of that team any day. Now, let me tell you this. I think the question was economic development as opposed to land use planning. How do those go together? How does that work together? My idea is, number one of the best things that government can do is get out of the way. Okay? It can get out of the way of businesses that are trying to expand and create jobs, create capital, and I think that's very important. And so that, as a state legislature, that'd be one of my focuses. How can we make it more, how can we cut red tape, how can we cut bureaucracy? And make it so that businesses can do those types of things that they're supposed to do, create economic activity. Number two, the land use planning. I think, that's very important, but that's going to be something that I think that local governments should have power to do. I don't think that the state should be telling Wayne County how it's going to use its land. I think Wayne County does that. In Wayne County right now, we work with townships. And so townships have the opportunity to go and take a look at zoning, decide what they want to do. But those are how this works in a government that's the powers are split. I think those decisions about land use planning should happen at a local level.
Actually, I just want to read something a little bit here.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
If you wish to address that, you can reach it as part of an answer to another question.